Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I've got a player instruction tutorial for you guys. One of the followers asked me to do it and I was like, why not? Let's just do it. And so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys what are the default instructions that FIFA has already given them, and then I'm going to show you guys the instructions that I would like to use with these players, and then I'll show you guys gameplay, and you guys will be able to see it once I'll compare them. And before we get into this video, if you guys can like, subscribe, and share, that would be much appreciated. And let's just get straight into the video. So as you guys can see, this is the formation FIFA has given Real Madrid, assuming that they play the same formation in real life. And so basically I use the same formation for my full team as well in my weekend league matches. And I mean, this formation is widely used by almost everyone because, for example, you have two strikers up there, and with the R1 and X pass, you can make the runs behind the defender. So basically, everyone uses this formation. But that's what not we're here for. We're here for player instructions. And as you guys can see, these are the default instructions FIFA has already given these players. And basically, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put the instructions that I have in my weekend league, and so you guys see that what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna change this to, for example, sporting runs for Ronaldo. I'm gonna change it to drift wide and get in behind because he's spacey and he can easily get in behind. So that's a good one for him. For Benzema, I would like to go none of that. I would like to go target man and say central since he's not that pacey. And just to show you guys how it makes a difference, I'll just do that. And then for Isco, since Ronaldo is drifting wide, he can stick to his position, and so that he can make the run inside the box. And that would be good. And I'll change that to stay forward. And then for Cruz, I'll keep it to stay back while attacking because that is what I use for two of my midfielders, because in the weekend league, I mean, or like in any match, obviously, you do like your midfielders to be in their positions because you get counter a lot, and so keeping them to stay back while attacking will be a great thing because then you have six players minimum defending. For Modric, we can get forward, and for the sport on crosses, we can. I mean, these ones, they don't really matter. Or like also the interceptions one, for example, you have the option of conservative interceptions, aggressive interceptions, and like normal interceptions. I will keep it normal, and I do keep it normal in my weekend league matches as well, because unless you are a player that likes to put a really high pressure by going on custom tactics on choosing it to a high value, you guys can also change the interceptions to, for example, you can go to aggressive, and then basically they will be more aggressive, but that leads to a lot of space. So I mean, I don't change it. If you guys would like to change, you guys can change. For Ramos and Varane, for the center backs, we have step back while attacking and normal interceptions. And for Ramos, we can change it to join the attack or play as striker. And but what we do is that we just change it to join the attack, and so he'll be making runs ahead. For Marcelo, we can keep his step back while attacking, and for Carvajal, we can choose it. We can change it to always overlap, so he will be making his run on the side. Basically, for my defense in the weekend league, I keep it to stay back while attacking. I keep it to also for the center back. I keep it to stay back while attacking. Also for the other center back, same thing. And also for my left back, I keep it the same thing because it's really easy to get countered in this game, and easy to get easy to concede goals. So therefore, I keep all these four players with the two of my midfielders on the back, and it does pay off. But for this tutorial, we change it just to always overlaps, just so you guys can see the difference. And so now basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just go into the gameplay. I'll show you how it is when they have the default instructions, and how they will perform when with the instructions that I have put on them. So I'll be back in a minute. So the first clip I have, guys, is of Carvajal making a run. You guys can see I also have the text so you guys can actually focus and see the difference. Here he doesn't make a run, he actually stays back on his default instructions. In this clip I have the midfielders on stay back instructions, and you can see they do come a bit up, but mostly they stay back. And then in this clip you can see that they're all over the place. You can already see Cruz, he's really forward than the from the last clip. And then here as well you can see Modric, he's making a run in. And then in this clip I was trying to show Isco, he stays behind the two strikers, Ronaldo and Benzema. He stays central on his position, sticks to it, doesn't have any free room. And but then here you can see he makes a run through the middle between the defenders and almost playing as the third striker. And this is actually a good one. If you guys really play offensively here, Ramos joins attack on his default instructions. And then here he stays back and let the other team do the job. And then in this video, Ronaldo, in this clip, Ronaldo, he gets behind on the instructions that I've given him, and then here he gets in, and then he stops, and then he gets in again, but he stops again. And then this one you can see Modric, he's making a run at the end of the box, but then in this clip he actually stays back on his default instructions. That was it for the gameplay, guys. It was a bit short, I believe, but I tried my best to put the gameplay in a way where you could easily compare and contrast the default settings and the instructions that I've put in. These instructions do work when you put them on, and they are really beneficial. The difference can be seen right away, and for me it has helped me a lot with my games, and I hope it does for you guys too. And that was it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and grasped on the differences. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll come back with more tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next one.